Okay, anyway, so let's do a quick review. So I know we got sidetracked. Shampoo. Find a good shampoo. Find a good daily conditioner, and you want a deep conditioner. I don't have one right now, but I tell you what, when I do deep conditioner right here, I'm going to show you guys what I use deep conditioner. But for now, make sure you get yourself a good daily conditioner, something you can use every time you wash. A leave-in conditioner that you can use all the time. A styling aid. Okay, and for those of you who don't know, what a styling aid does is it defines your curls. It defines your curls. That's all a styling aid is. Something that defines the curls. And you have several types of styling aids. It depends on what style you're looking for. If you like to wear wet and wash and goes, then you have different puddings and curling creams that will actually define the curl when it's wet, and it will dry. It will dry exactly how it is when it's wet. You also have heavier things like a gel, which are good for twist out or bantu knots and things like that, or braid outs. So you do have different styling aids to create that style that you want. One thing I like about the Donna Marie is that it's good for wash and goes, and it's also good for twist outs and braid out. So I use it for everything. I like to save money. I like one product to do everything I need it to do, and if, like I said, if I need a little bit more hold, I'll put this in here. I'll mix it, and it will definitely create a nice hold. An extra thing that you can get is this is by Organic Root Stimulator, and it's the edge control, and it's very nice. I like it because it actually slicks down my edges. So like if I want to wear a puff, or like today I'm wearing my headband with my fro, I will just take a little bit and I'll slick it on. Slick it on, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll slick and smooth it out, and there it is. Nice. So, you know, moisturizer, moisturizer, moisturizer. Oh my goodness, it is so important. When you are curly, the curlier the hair, the more fragile and drier the hair is. So important that we keep moisture in our hair. This is by Pure Body Naturals, and I actually received this in a drawing, but it smells so good. It has a smell like lemongrass, and this one here has really nice ingredients. Really nice. It has water. It has murro butter. It has castor bean oil, palm oil, avocado oil. Let's see here, vitamin E, and of course it has fragrance or essential oil, which I think that's the lemongrass. But it smells really good, and when I put it on my hair, it does leave my hair nice and moist. So I do like this, and I think I will be purchasing this from Pure Body Naturals. So I like this. Another good one is the Kamanza Care. This is a sample that I got, and I really like it. They also use a lot of natural organic ingredients, and it smells really good, and it really do leave my hair really nice and soft. This is a little bit more heavier and greasier than the Pure Body, but it depends on what you're looking for, and it depends on your hair. I would say if you have if you have curly hair or slightly coiled hair, I would say go with this. This is definitely or a lighter moisturizer for the hair. If you have tightly coiled hair like me, I would probably recommend that you go with the Kamanza Care or something like this, because it is thicker. It's a shea butter base, so it is a little thicker on the hair, and you know, it definitely leaves the hair nice and moist and soft. So I do like that. Moisturizer. Some people moisturize with olive oil. Some people coconut oil, shea butter. I mean, get what you can get whatever you can get that's going to keep the moisture in your hair. That is just so important, because the more moisture we have in our hair, the less likely it is to break. And the most important thing is that we want healthy hair growth, and we want to make sure that we're preserving our ends. So, and one of the ways to do that is to make sure that you are putting moisture into the hair. Now for the fun part. Okay, so the fun part is the accessories that you're gonna need, right? First things first, we talked about preserving the ends. This here is a satin pillowcase. You need a satin pillowcase and or a bonnet or a satin scarf. This is a satin scarf. I got a satin bonnet too. Depends on what hairstyle I'm doing. But I have a satin bonnet, I have a satin scarf, and I sleep with a satin pillowcase. So I have all three. The next most important thing you have to have is a butterfly clip. These are very important, especially when you are detangling the hair, or you're trying to style the hair, whatever the case may be. These are very important, and they actually hold the hair very nice. I also use these sometimes, but I like these over this. So, and as you can see, watch, I'm going to demonstrate how the butterfly clips, you know, hold the hair really nice. So like, let's say you're like detangling or something, then you see how I just did that? It's not going nowhere. You can work on the rest of the hair. It's not going anywhere. So I do like that. Okay. The next thing you need is a spray bottle. Spray bottle is good. What you need the spray bottle for is, like, let's say you're doing a twist out set or a braid out set, whatever the case may be, and you need to wet the hair. A lot of times when you get out the shower or get done washing your hair, it may take you some time to work on one section of the hair. So about the time you get to the other section, it's dry. So you want to be able to, ouch, I wet my ear. Gross. You want to blast some moisture on the hair. And blast some moisture on the hair. Some water. Water's your best friend when you're natural. Remember that. Remember that. Water's your best friend. So that's what that's for. Okay. The next thing is you need pins, bobby pins, Get the big one. Don't get like the little, strip. You want to get like the big bowl of bobby pins. Bobby pins are so cool. I love bobby pins. Let me show you why. Bobby pins can create so many different things, right? It can just create so many things. I like to demonstrate. See that? I'm not doing anything special. I'm just doing something impromptu. I'm just demonstrating the beauty of bobby pins. But bobby pins are your best friend when you're natural. See? Got my hair all pinned back now. You know, bobby pins are your best friend, because what the bobby pins do, it allows you to hold your hair in place, and you can create nice creative styles. The main thing that I think discourages us, that we get bored. We get bored with, you know, always having to wear a fro, or always having to do twist outs, you know, or just wearing it just, you know, when you take your twist out, it's just, when you take your twist out, you're just wearing it just straight down or back up, you know, with a headband. It gets boring. So definitely invest in some bobby pins. They're only $1.99, y'all. Yeah, see that? $1.99. Definitely invest in some bobby pins. Accessories. I cannot stress more how important accessories are. Accessories can really take your hair from blah to, give me a sec, I got a pin stuck on my flower. Okay. It can really take your hairstyle up a notch. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I I just stepped my game up. You know, I just went from to I'll see that. Nice. So accessories. Now I get my flowers in the dollar store. I don't be playing around. When I go see a different, bouquet of flowers at the dollar store, I go, ooh, go grab it, only $1. And I cut the flowers up and I use them. And you know, it's a great accessory to have. Headbands. Now these headbands, I got these from Walgreens. I like these because they have the things on them. They're not very expensive, and they have like an elastic, band on the end of them. So and they work really well. So I really like these. These are like for my last minute hairstyles, or I'm lazy, or I didn't twist my hair the night before and just need to just spray and go. Yeah. Combs. Hair combs are great. I bought a whole pack of these different colors: black, brown, blue, white, green. These are cool. Sorry. Let's take this twist down so I can show you. Okay. You see how nice that look? It hasn't even been hours yet. But y'all see that? Isn't that pretty? See? That looks good. Okay. So yeah, combs. I love combs. I love combs. I love them. The reason I love combs is because I can just pin my hair, pin it back, and easily create, you know, a nice funky style with it, you know, if I want to, without having, you know, to do much. I know I look crazy right now, but that's okay. I will look crazy for you. Look crazy for it. Anyway, so I have covered everything that you need if you decide that you want to go natural. So if you have any questions, leave it down in my comments. I will be sure to answer them. Just remember, ladies, love your hair. It's all about the fro. And, you know, ladies, please, and fellas, if you're watching, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Bye.